There's also a theory to the lost years that Jesus fell in with the Essenes, which is a mystic Jewish sect. And they would have held that Jesus actually went to India. And this is something that is supported by a large groups of people, especially non-Christians, that Jesus went to India. And also there's the hypothesis of the swoon hypothesis. Jesus survived the crucifixion and continued his life, and he avoided crucifixion altogether. Now, this is not accepted by Christian groups, because if he wasn't crucified and he didn't, on the third day he didn't rise again, then there's no Christianity. It all falls apart. So that's really kind of put out on a limb. Not as far as some people go, though. It's a remarkable puzzle, the hidden years. During Barack Obama's inauguration, the Reverend Rick Warren, who did The Purpose-Driven Life, which is a book you should read. It holds some very popular ideas, and it's made the guy tens of millions of dollars. But at one point, he refers to Jesus as Isa. Now, have you never heard Jesus called Saint Isa? Because that's how he's referred to in the Muslim world. And supposedly there's a Buddhist temple up in the Himalayas, and it has a book called The Life of Saint Isa, the Best Sons of Men. And it says that Jesus went to India as a young man, and he would have learned about Buddhism, and that would have engaged him in his nonviolent approach to changing of the world. And then also what would support him going to India is that if he had remained in Judea at 13, he would have been almost required to be married to achieve manhood. So it's interesting. And also Jesus sent Saint Thomas to India to preach toward the end of his own time on earth. And so after the crucifixion, Thomas went to India and was received. There are three other favorite options. So here are the three options. Jesus remained in his father's home and was a carpenter for 18 years, not married. The Essenes would have brought him into their society, and he and his cousin, John the Baptist, while being Essenes, adopted their rite of baptism. Or Jesus went to India. Now, the Gospel of Thomas, which was found in Nag Hammadi, Egypt in 1945, is a non-canonical collection of sayings attributed to Jesus. And it has parallels in Buddhism, and it presents reality as a oneness with God. So I don't think that really pushes Jesus out of the picture. I think it says that there were options, and we'll never know. We'll never know about those 18 years, and there's no evidence that Jesus actually existed for the first 12 and last 3 years of his life. It's all a matter of faith, and I think that's where reason comes in and helps us.